Alrighty then, and a very warm welcome to another Shakes and Fidget episode. My name is Basti. It was quite about me, but now I'm back because we got some new informations and we have some words from player games towards the problems of the new backend, which appeared in the last weeks and were pretty rough. And so let's first have a small look at the update. So update version 13 is coming for the 13th birthday, and we will have another legendary dungeon. And that's what actually was quite obvious, and that's why the elevator already finished before. It will be a new version of the dungeon, Shady Birthday Bath. 3 new legendary items will be added, new graphics, and a special room. That's like quite interesting. But unfortunately, I cannot see anything about it yet. I will come back to this later. We get a new design of the class selector, which is okay. I mean, it's refreshing maybe, so we will have a look at this after the update has employed. General improved the performance of the game was running on the new backend. Demon Hunter rebalanced after public testing on the beta server. I will have a talk about this topic in a separate video. I think it will appear tomorrow. There are some bug fixes. I mean, there is actually those kind of bugs are not that common in my case, but I mean, every bug fix is quite welcome. And we will get more news about this birthday event. I think it will appear today while you're watching this video already. And that's the graphic we can see so far. It's simple, but it's quite nice. Furthermore, all the special codes you could use last days will result in a special code for happy birthday, and this will be active right today. This code happy birthday will be active while you're watching this video, so go to Coupang and write it down. And we don't know yet which kind of reward you will get. Let's see, maybe it's a mixture, a package of several things, of several small codes you could just gain before, or connected with an epic, maybe, who knows. I think it's a package of several resources. And let's just come back to producer notes 3. So in the last weeks, Player Games, in person of Darkwing Dang, who is a community manager since this year, I think, they gave us some words to the community concerning different topics. So the last producer note was about the migration of the server merge, not the migration. And well, they were talking about what happened. They're actually excusing those problems. They're saying what they want to do. So this article is pretty interesting. So the reason was the impact of data amount, which needs to be loaded simultaneously, and its impact on the server load. So, I mean, we really experience so hardcore performance problems. I mean, and it was different every day, every night, every hour, every minute, and on every server it was different. It was from like small delays till whole server does not work or you cannot log in. It's connected with a lot of bugs which appear still, so there is still a hope that Player said that some of those are not bugs, that it's really connected with the performance issue. But anyways, they said that they were talking about some measures they're going to do in this part of this article. And that's why they expect an extremely better performance. And I mean, with update version 13, we really can see if it's going to happen. And I will come back to this. In some areas, we are facing some limitation stuff. Currently, we are dealing with 2 different code bases, which need to be compatible. designers us to execute some improvements which can be only done once all servers have been migrated. So still they say to have the whole potential, we need all servers to be migrated. But I really hope that it doesn't mean that the new backend servers will have problems until all servers are merged. I mean, how long shall this take? Maybe we don't have to be too rough with these words. I mean, maybe it just means that they actually can go further than that, further than the base we experienced with the old backend. So it will be quite interesting to see. Yeah, and they're talking about the bugs as well. That there is a specific team looking intensively to identify the sources of the reported bugs and working on solutions. Yeah. It's annoying for them. Yeah. So some like words which are common in that situation, but I really like that they are not feared to give a public society. I mean, times for Shakes and Fidget players with more accounts being played on the same time, and especially on the new backends, are really hard. So we experience people who quit. We experience people on old servers who quit their main SHA, and it's a really, really hard time for the players, but for Playa as well. I mean, this update and this working on the problems on the new backend servers especially, they will show, or they will make a base of the future of Playa games. So they can repair it now. They can still repair it, but the update really has to work. The performance has to be better, and I hope it will be the case. I really hope it will be the case, because I was really not motivated to do any kind of videos in the last weeks concerned of those problems which are occurring, and that's why I really hope everything will just work fine. I will show you a chart which you did not see before in my case. This is Demon Hunter on server World 9 USA, who is taking part in the new backend. And well, actually the update should be available in this server already, but I cannot see it, to be honest. So we will just try out to revive. But I have to say that I experienced a better performance in this server than I did before. So just let's see. Just let's see if I will revive. How much HP do I have? Okay, we started with 90%, so the update is actually already on the server, but it's not shown server-wide. So maybe if you see the video, it will be the case, but now for today on Tuesday, I cannot see it, but the update is already on the server, and that's why I experienced a better performance. Really, the performance is not 100% perfect, but it's so much better. I mean, I really had problems during my thirst, and I'm quite fine with this performance as long as you get all rewards. Yeah, of course. So far, let's just try this out. So far, this seems to work. Okay, now it didn't work, I think. Okay, the gold pit is still not working perfectly. Yeah, you see, I was not motivated to play so much. So let's just see 2.6 millions. Okay, the gold of the Adventure Matic seems to work. So does the XP. And really, if that is the actual state of the general performance, I would be really happy. Yeah, if it's the case on all servers. I mean, S9 US is not a quite active server, so I hope it will be the case in more active servers such as World 40 International or all the big servers. Yeah, you guys know. So this motivates me to go to this char quite back again. So I started this char on the 10th of May. And well, I'm not really playing it hardcore like, but I want to play it long term. Let's see in 2 or 3 years how this char can take part in the Hall of Fame with the upgraded, rebalanced value, which makes it stronger, as we know. But as I told you before, I will give you more information about this when it's quite possibly seeable. Everything you need to know about the new Demon Hunter in that case. So far so good for this day. I'm done with the video, so I hope you liked it. If you do so, feel free to give a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Anyways, have a good day. See you. Goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby.